Hello, Revelatio. So this is a turn-based strategy, kinda. So you start with like, I don't know how many characters, and then after each, like, like a battle, or like there is this map that you can choose event, right? It can be a battle, it can be shop or whatever, and then you can upgrade your units, and then they have like a range of attacks. If you click on their attack, it will show you the there is no example. It will show you like the hex grid, like how like wide the attack is, right? Or where you can attack. And then you also have this like not really a mana, but this like a white resource that you can use to cast spells. So there's a free demo and it's 877. Stupid space shooter. Okay, so it's like very simple space shooter. Kinda like Survivor, so just kill everything and then you can level up and get upgrades because this attack is like very upgraded. This is 269. Hackshot. Okay, so you have to use these kind of resources and then I guess it like modifies how much your bow bounces or what it does, and then you have to get to the finish line or touch something or whatever the objective is. This is 963. FlowerRock. 2D platformer. Okay, this is kind of like hand drawn. You can shoot and it seems to be like lots of boss fights. It doesn't look that bad. It's 299. Citadel Stormer 2. This is another platformer shooter. So you need to kill all these robots, and it seems like it's level based. Like this all level looks different. And there's like ammo limit, so I don't know what happens when you spend. Maybe you have to use melee attack or like you have different weapon. Okay, this is 1079. Internet cafe and supermarket simulator. This is similar to all other like simulators. You just have this like empty room and then you have to clear it and then purchase the stuff and put it inside, and you can serve customers later, I guess. Okay, this is 1331. Combo card clashes. Okay, so it's like turn-based card game. This is auto battler, so it's not turn-based. So I guess you use these cards and then your characters use them in order you place them. Then there's like all kinds of different cards and like passive bonuses to those cards. And this is like a map, you can choose where to go. And these are rewards, you can unlock new cards. Okay, it's 978. Catniptic. Roguelike platformer. Okay, so you play like a cat. You can choose different cat. Then go around the world and do kind of quests. So like you have to find some stuff and then bring them to other cats, and you can even drive the car and flip it. Okay, it looks so silly. There is a free demo and it's 780. Spellcats auto card tactics. Okay, so it's auto battler, like a card game. So you just place the cards, they activate from left to right, and then they have a mana cost or like this, like a crystal for some reason. So I guess there's like a limit of how much you can play or something. I need a slight tutorial. It's not really clear. Okay, it's 999. Cars spin. This is like a very simple like game for like a phone for Android, right? You can just hold the screen and then your car moves faster. Maybe it's like a port from Android, maybe not. But yeah, that's all you do. Just make your car go faster or slower and then try to score the most coins. This is 199. EQQO. This is point and click indie adventure. Okay, so it's kinda drawn. There's no gameplay here, it's just cinematic. Okay, so this is how the game looks, right? So you play this character, you're in this kind of temple, and then you click around, then you're carrying some kind of bowl or something. Then you can interact with objects here and there. Okay, this is 467. My Little Pony, a Zephyr Hides Mystery. Okay, so this is Pony's game, like from that cartoon or whatever it was, like a movie. So you can do all kinds of mini games, platforming, jumping, flying, and yeah, there's probably some kind of quests to do. Okay, this is $39.99. Archaeogem. Okay, so you play like this explorer, and then it's like a platformer, right? But you also have a whip, and then you have to activate stuff mid, like jump. Oh, it gets difficult. So you kind of have to grab and like dash to like a reset like the jump, or like just constantly dash through these green orbs. And then you can collect the star. Okay. This is 629. Space Horde attack. Oh, this seems like survival. There's like experience bar at the top. So just kill enemies, collect experience, level up, and then pick upgrades. Seems about right. It's 620. FUBG. Fight Unknown Battlegrounds. So this is adventure first-person shooter. Or it can be third-person shooter also. Like, maybe you can change the camera, maybe not. So it's kind of like in space, and it seems like you're shooting bots. Is this single player? It is single player. Okay, it's 585. Pepe's Revenge. Action shooter FPS. Okay, so shooter game with like frog characters. And then you have different weapons. Okay, this is $4.99. Shogun Curse. So this is a card game. Like the cards have the cost. You have 3 mana that you can use. And there's like all kinds of battles. This seems like one-on-one battle, or like maybe a boss fight. And this seems like a normal. There's probably a path that you can take, and then after each battle get the cards, and then there's like a shop and events, and then you need to guess the boss fight, right? Probably. This is $9.75. Khuga Bash. Action casual 3D fighter. Okay, so you play like these animals, and then it's like a fighting arena. Wait, this is just a cinematic. Okay, so this is like a mini game. You have to attack these dogs. So you're like a cat then, right? Then you have to destroy. There's like different colors, so maybe they give you different points or something. Oh, this is these black ones are one hit. The others take multiple hits. Okay, so it's like a score-based game. Oh no, this is a boss fight then. Okay, this is $2.54. Gilded Eternal. Okay, so this game, it's like a platformer, but you don't attack the enemies. They chase you, and then you need to guide them to this hand to destroy them. And then you get like points, and then I guess you have to survive as long as possible. And then you can get these outfits like a spinning cam and stuff. Okay, there's a free demo, and it's $6.82. Lots of things. Also, this is a hidden object game. So point and click and find hidden objects, and there's other mini games like this one, like with dominoes. Okay, this is $4.49. Morbid, the Lords of Ire. This is hack and slash Souls-like. Okay, so you have different weapons, like a hammer on fire, so you kind of have different spells. These are kind of cinematics. Is there some actual gameplay? Okay, this is kind of bad gameplay, but nothing that really shows. Well, anyway, there's a free demo, and it's 1960. Seablip. This is pixel graphics pirate, so you can go on a ship, and you kind of have to explore this like a cloudy areas, and then you can fight other enemies, and you can fish, I guess, collect resources, then you can build stuff. and then maybe upgrade your ship. Okay, this is 1331. Fairytale Furnishing. Okay, so you have this like a castle, like this part of the castle, and then you can just like furnish it, like so place objects or whatever, however you like. Change the sheets, change the bed, and that's the whole game. Okay, this is 449. Little Odyssey. So you play like this character on this dino, like, and there's this like a backpack, so you can carry stuff, so you need to deliver packages from like a town to town. Okay, there's a free demo and it's 1035. Arcane Assembly. Okay, so this is kinda bullet hell platformer shooter. Wait, there's like a programming? For what reason? You can set up your character to auto attack, or like, or you modify the attack. I need some more like information tutorial about what is actually. Oh yeah, it's lightning. Oh, it is for spells. Okay. And then the platforming, the boss fights. Okay. Looks nice. It's 701. Down is relative. So this is like a puzzle game with like a gravity, right? Okay, so you can like shift your camera and then you can walk like on the wall, like it shifts that gravity, and then you can pick up the boxes, and then there's probably like something to shift the gravity, like a gun later or not. Okay, it's 0.99. Master Key. So this is like a black and white 2D pixel graphics. So there's mini puzzles and like obstacles that you need to avoid, and then this one you have to dodge, and then there's items that you can buy. You can craft like a sword, and then this is like that Sudoku game or something similar. And then you can also fight the enemies. There's maybe a boss fight somewhere. Okay, this is 1079 and there's a free demo. FoxyRush. Oh, this is like a platformer. Slightly difficult. There's not too much souls. You can wall jump and climb and swing from these ropes. And okay, this is 3.99. Dream Survivors. Okay, so this is a survivor, right? Kill everything, load experience, and then level up and pick new upgrades. And then there's like multiple characters, so I assume like they have their own abilities. You can play like a bow, or you can play like a bolter. Okay, this is 585. Genopanic. Metroidvania puzzle platformer. Okay, so this seems like different levels, and you can go to the vault. There's this like level where you have to be fast, but the darkness is following you or something. You can destroy all kinds of obstacles, like rocks, and then there's a bunch of lasers, and then you have to find this hidden path through like rocks. Okay, doesn't look too hard, slightly hard. It's 1331. Chairs. So you play like a chair, you tumble around, and then epilepsy, and you need to collect like these triangles, and it's kind of like a racing game. Like there's a combo for something, like maybe for collection, or like for jumps. Okay, this is 3.99. Jumpy Jumptime. So I assume you're jumping. So it's like Minecraft looking. Do you place these like blocks of dirt, or do they spawn automatically? It seemed like they spawned automatically. Then you have to collect the coins. Okay. This is 3.99. Infernal Elements. This is bullet hell action boss rush. Okay, so there's like bunch of bosses, and then they just fire like hundreds of projectiles per second, and then you just have to dodge them and then kill the bosses. Okay, there's a free demo and it's 780. Reflections of Life, the Shattered Diamond. So this is a hidden object puzzle game, so you can point and click, and like there's all kinds of mini games, like these forts, for example, just put them in correct order and lots of different stuff. So this is 12:41, and those are all paid games for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in the description. Okay, see ya.